Safari course.
It's Johnny Lopez.
Take one.
But we're gonna do the safari course, and we got special guest Tim Lamanama.
Lamani.
Is that what it is?
It's Lamana.
It's Lamana. Okay, so.
Romania is what they call me.
And we're doing bag tags too. So 4 is up for grabs. 7.
12.
Tim's got 12. He'll probably be leaving with 12 today. All right, safari course. Red tee to 2 basket.
Going hyzer route.
It's probably a good idea since you got right to left. Very good.
Looks like the DJA Hurricane. Good safe shot.
Nice safe shot.
Tim Lamanna, what's your disc choice there, bud?
I go with the Champion Race.
Good choice. Also taking a hyzer route. Maybe OB. But
Maybe OB? No OB for Tim today. I mean, come on.
safe.
This is.
I thought you said OB was the car path.
Well, yeah, like you know this rock bed that goes all around 3.
Yeah,
if you can't get past that from this one red tee box,
Then you're just a big old
you gotta learn.
winger twat.
You're gonna have to learn to throw a turnover, son. Come back. So for hole number 2 on the safari course, we go up to red 3. We throw all the way to 9 basket, which is straight ahead there. It's about a 410-foot shot. Excuse me. Johnny's got the box with a 3. Me and Tim both got 4s, like a boss.
Quads.
Narrow fairway here, right and left OB.
This is our water shot, by the way. So if you're OB to the right and you don't come back into the fairway, you lose that disc for the rest of the round. So you do remember that, right, Johnny? He yanked it. He needs a super big skip and a roll. And it looks like
It's OB, but I don't know.
it's OB, and he lost that disc for the rest of the round.
It's a good shot. Safe.
And all you have to do is land safely in 9 without going into 8. That is the shot for hole number 2 on the safari course.
That's good.
So if you're OB to the right, you lose your disc and you have to drop from one's white tee box. Your second shot must get in the circle. So Johnny has executed his drop zone correctly. It was a weak shot, but I had to play it safe. Lay up for my 3, get one back on Sir John. So for our 3rd hole, tell him, Johnny.
8 tee pad to 4 basket. I would say probably 500 foot at least.
It's 195 there. That is what,
200.
240 there. So you got 440 plus what, like 60, 70 feet in between the basket and the tee pad on 8. So yeah, it's about 500-foot shot. Tim, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's see you go first.
The left tree line is OB. And
Yeah,
the
you
path
basically
is
the
right.
OB is like if you hyzer into 3, you're OB, and then if you turn it over and you go over the jogging path, you're OB too. So it says try to pinpoint your turnover shot best you can. Currently 100 degrees.
Are we aiming for though?
Basket 4.
Basket 4.
Yeah, so basically throw to 4's tee pad, then throw to the basket and get your 3. For these long shots, you can dissect them so that you can still get a 3 if you're, you know, accurate enough.
Currently 102 and rising.
With like 30% humidity.
Oh, keep coming.
That was a nice turnover shot. You're at 3 basket, but since the rules don't really apply to you, okay, and you can hold that umbrella, whoever's not.
Josh has the box. He took a 3. I took a 4P. Which hurricane is it going to be? Blue hurricane. Keep coming, baby.
Nope. So I just went into 3.
Crushed it, but
I should have turned it over more, but in a headwind, I don't want to turn it over too much, so it's a hyzer flip. Should have been, but had the wrong line. And Johnny got the right line, and he's in the fairway. Right there. See? So
Nice.
basically, you throw to 4,
Right there.
throw to the basket, get your 3. You got enough. Woo. Wizard. Johnny left his buzz a little short.
Josh has a tough putt, but a nice window. Sit.
We're gonna watch Johnny go OB right here, and then we'll just cut to the next hole that we change.
We're just playing this one as.
It's a regular.
Yeah.
That should be good. It sticks. The only changes we made to 5 is if you go to the right, and if you're in 7 or 8, you basically drop from red 16. So this is what happens when you go OB to the right on 5. Which I did on purpose to demonstrate what not to do.
Gets a hold of it.
Should do a 360, bro.
360?
Yeah, a 360 approach. You ever seen one of those?
Uh-uh.
Guy just spins around like spins in a circle and throws as he comes
Oh, like
out
an
of it.
actual, like,
Yeah, 360.
Olympic discus thrower?
Yeah, yeah. But for disc golf.
Alright, I don't want to go OB. I'm going to throw.
People do that?
Yeah, I mean for super
Long, wide
distant.
open.
Yeah, like 800 wide open, 800 foot shots.
Yeah, yeah.
More for show than it is for like competition because there's not a lot of accuracy in it. He's throwing the desert
more
disc. He's
distance.
throwing the desert disc. He takes a deep breath.
This mute.
You got it up there. Good job.
Basket. Nice run.
We have a superstar. That was a superstar run. Finish it out. We gotta finish it out.
Winded his back. 10-footer. 6 it. Alright, me and Tim are pickups, and that is.
Hey Johnny, you're using the umbrella backwards, bro. That's not how you use an umbrella.
picking up. We got about 10-mile-an-hour winds now.
6 is regular before we make the turn to the back. So play regular 6 for the safari, which is basically now hole 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, hole 5 for the safari course. Wind is strong. Throws a zombie. Throws a drone. Spike hyzer, parks it.
Limited edition Buzz, and that he's making an ace run. Oh! He hits the tree. It looked like it was in the basket.
Chain sound. It's an ace without a chain sound.
The perfect ace. Josh plays the wind 2. Get down. Nice. We are all 3 parked. That skips here. Now the wind at his back, and he's got this butt. Buckets with the deuce, and that's a.
Okay, so on hole 11, it's regular hole 11, but the rock bed and beyond is OB. Completely surrounding this hole, goes to the left all the way behind it. So that's the only thing you need to be mindful of in this hole. And Johnny, what did you do there? Let's do this. Let's make I want to post report and like where your disc is at.
It's my least favorite hole on the course. You always get a moon bounce.
Opportunity. What am I gonna do? Oh, you know what's wrong? You know why I'm sucking?
No MJ.
No Pandora. You guys have any special requests?
Too hot for Chris Brown.
I don't want to hear you and your wife. Let's get it on music. I think what I got it on is I got it on Eddie Money right now. Is that a problem?
Problem's here.
Kind of digging like some old school rock and roll, you know?
Don't know who that is, but it sounds good to
who
me.
Eddie Money is? Johnny, how old are you?
Just turned 27.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little before your time, but that's no excuse.
That should be a great shot if he doesn't get the moon bounce. And he got the moon bounce. This hole sucks. We need to excavate this whole hole.
Yeah. It's a fun hole though.
Again?
I'm still trying to get like a.
Can we get a redemption? Can we get a redemption?
Yeah, you want to do a redemption?
I'd like to do a redemption.
It doesn't count, but
Yeah.
we're gonna try to do a redemption shot. Because every time the camera's on, I just want to ace run anything that's possible ace run because I still want my first ace on camera. Which is
I'm not going up the gut this time. I'm going to hyzer.
okay. So Johnny's redemption, Buzz, Crystal Buzz, hyzer. Flattened it, turned it over. Oh, he crushed it. That's OB. That's OB lengthwise. So I'm gonna throw my understable squall, so hopefully it's not as all the way back in. Yeah. The understable squall, much better choice than the max weight where it just went.
Winds are now
Pain.
13 to 14.
This is the pain.
Oh, it's coming back though.
Woo! He parks it with the pain on a redemption shot.
Big latitude disc.
Even though latitude
This Team Trilogy.
and Team DGA, although Team DGA is not representing quite that well.
Sponsoring the Safari course.
But I'm going to state this right now, I will come back and win, period. You heard it here first. Johnny just went OB twice. He's going to throw a redemption shot. But he just threw a putter OB. He threw it up in the wind. That's his redemption shot. There's an ace runner right there, turned into OB. So yeah, that's the whole concept of this hole. Ace run it, you're going to be penalized with an OB, and you're going to walk away with the 4P most likely if you can't make that uphill 30-footer. Shooting for 5 right here.
Game's got game.
Nice easy
Oh.
Bad. Fucked it.
Yeah. He's latitude, but he's throwing a wizard. See what happens when you throw a gateway, when you try to think latitude?
A little elevation and headwind. About 9 to 10 mile an hour headwind. Footer. Oof. Well, made it a little more interesting.
Gateway, but
That's
it's
Gateway.
made by the Latitude.
No, Gateway is a company that makes disc.
Oh, and they're part of Trilogy.
Yes. So if you look on the back,
Yeah, Gateway.
Gateway, they're separate from Latitude. So if you're going to think Latitude, you might think about throwing something Team Trilogy like a Warden or a Pure, something similar. That way you won't get voodooed.
It's the curse.
Did you go OB? Did you go OB?
Found the sweet Dunstus on the
Oh, you
course,
did?
the squall.
Yeah? Thanks for
Oh,
picking
yeah.
that up. I wonder if that belongs to the Kirsten Dunst.
It is, I'm selling it.
Okay, so I don't like bringing umbrellas or chairs. You just set them down and you just like brain fart. I think it's probably back on 7, but as you can tell, this is what happens to disc golf in the summertime. Nobody comes. Okay, so for the next hole, which I think is 7 or 8, we go from the red tee box on 12, which is down here, and we go up to 15's beginner basket, which is a basket on the right, way up on the hill. So the basket on the right,
The far right.
the far right, that's where we go.
Third one over.
Yep. So go ahead, Tim. Since Tim's not technically throwing the safari course, he's learning it. We're just gonna let him go first. He's got his Nuke SS and that crazy run-up style
Cool runs.
that makes all the women go, "Who's that?"
There goes that man.
There goes that La Mana Mana. Oh, we're gonna go with a Rogue on this one. You do a turnover shot, got a little headwind.
No wind. Just sweltering heat. Ooh, stable out.
Thanks. It's just so fucking hot out here. Like, I feel like rubber.
I'm aiming at the left basket. Bring it in.
Turns it over, flattens out, comes back nicely. Very nice, Johnny. Called it.
Out of my hands a little bit.
The Riptide Thumber. Just because it's the only DGA disc I can thumb right now.
Joel Dunst stamped. Come back, baby. Come back. Got a good roll. Great distance.
I got a
Bit to the right.
Crushes it. That's why we call you the Crusher.
Yep.
Go. People standing on it. Nice. Niced it. I niced it. All right, so here's the reverse shot of this hole. Coming uphill. I don't have a distance on it. It's long. But our next hole, if you see 13's basket behind this mesquite tree, so we're playing regular 15, but we're throwing to 13's basket. The pain! Bring the pain!
That was the second shot.
That was the second shot, but he brought the pain!
Got the pain. Pull the pain chain.
God damn it! Whew! Oh! I dodged a bullet. 3. Tim is our scorekeeper. This is why I like playing this course. This is a nice view. It's regular 14. Go down there and shoot from the jogging path and make it a blind shot because we don't have any blind shots out here.
I know I do math good.
I have to apologize. The heat is now, I think, 102. And we are on actually hole 9 of this Friday course, not hole 11.
Hole 10. This is hole 10.
This is hole 10.
Completed 9.
This is hole 10. We just completed 9. And yeah, our faculties are. We usually have some markers right here, but people like to throw the markers away. So.
Dance break. Dance break, dance break. Blind shot.
Every time I hear this song, I just think of the Patrick Swayze, Chris Farley dance from
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. The pain.
Hey!
Little high. It will come back. You do have a long putt.
Already threw.
You already threw? What'd you throw?
I threw.
Shut up. Your drone's right there.
No, I threw. I threw.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd you throw?
I threw a box.
Oh, you cheated. You cheated. This is Johnny's second shot, so he's shooting from 3 right here. Dude, you shot? Dude, that was a legal shot. What are you doing, bro? Walk. Apparently Johnny's trying to make up his own rules. Oh, he goes with the focus. Okay, so what'd you throw here, Johnny, on this little shorty?
Spike Kaiser.
Spike Heiser with a champion boss. And this is what you can do with a mid-range. Just park it. He's doing a funky stance. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's hole 10. So what you do from hole 10 is you go from 14's basket, and since you've already played 15, you just walk directly over to 16. Although these guys, you see how hot it is? It's so hot that they want to replay 15 over again. We already played that. We went to 13. We played 14. That's hole 11. Now, see, it's the heat. Normally he knows better, but it's the heat.
Hour and a half in, heat exhaustion is starting to set in. is now 105.
Do you want to go play 15?
I don't even know where I'm at right now, so you just tell me what basket to throw at. Normal hole, right and left OBs. OB.
So that shot is OB in the 17.
Josh is going with the red hurricane this time. Oh, grip locks it. Afraid that it's gonna be close.
No.
Say it for the camera, man.
No, I wanted to do a big fat hyzer, but I left it off flat. We are getting drained by the second. Like, I think he just lost. You can't even do a practice. Can't even do a practice because you're wasting all the energy that you don't even have. It's a good rip.
OB right throws from red's tee pad.
So as
About
I
200 foot in.
purposely demonstrated once again what happens when you go OB right here.
What if you go OB left?
Take it from the spot.
You go spot of OB right here, you're going to go from red 16. And from this shot, that tree line, the mesquite tree line,
That's OB.
is OB as well. Ooh, a little too much. That's a good toss. It's a really good toss.
Throws that thing nice, dude. That's a nice disc for you, man.
One or two back right here.
Gotta be a layup.
He's still, I think, ahead by one. He's got himself a wizard. He's got a lot of headwind, though. A lot of headwind.
He runs it.
He runs it. Oh! Oh, he runs it. He's getting better with that wizard because usually he turns it over. It feels like, what is it? It feels really hot because it feels like 112. I don't know why I texted him, let's go play today, but he's only here for a couple weeks. I don't know why he responded, yeah, let's go play at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But, I mean, you just can't let disc golf stop because it's 100 fucking degrees out with a chance of thunderstorms. All right, so he gets one back, he's 2 up. I was shooting 3, 4. Oh, I got 5. He got his 2 back. So back to 3. He's back to 3 up, or 3 under, 3 up on me. We got a little bit left to go. I had my chance and I blew it for the demonstrative purposes of showing you the OBs on this course, because that's what I am. I'm a disc golf teacher first, foremost. Watch this butt. Watch this butt. You notice when you squeeze your butt cheeks, you grip lock.
I wasn't sure what was standing behind me, man. I was getting close. I got scared.
We're starting to play a little. We're starting to play a little dirty.
Tim looks like he's throwing a mamba. Pirouettes.
He does a reverse 360. You notice that? Like after he throws, then he does a 360.
It's like I can barely play disc golf out here. Tim's doing trick shots. Guys ran marathons though, so I guess.
And this shirt, when I first bought it, it was white. You come out here long enough, it turns black.
Josh took his shirt off. That's his color of skin. He had the Michael Jackson job up top. wants it to stay stable. And he parks it.
There's no OB on this hole, unless you go into the jogging path. Tim always likes to hit himself on the head before he putts. Oh, that's the heat right there.
Tippage. Do the chain follow.
This is hole 18.
Holding steady at 105.
Holding steady. Okay, so we got what? We got 3 holes left. Because what we do after 18 is we play 8 and 9 regular, small 8 and 9, and that's a total of 15 holes. Go ahead, Tim. Got one back on Johnny. Comes down to 18, really. Whoever can play 18 the cleanest, huh? Oh, he gave it a ride. Rockstar ride. Good job. Well, I'm gonna have to play this like super stupid safe, unfortunately.
And by super stupid safe, he means tubes the shit out of it. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Damn.
That was luck, all luck. I meant to lay up. Johnny throws the disc that brought us together. That's the desert colored. What was that thing again?
Zombie.
Desert colored zombie that he was like, I've lost my zombie, sir. Can you please help me find it? He was like in tears. Let's relive that moment.
And then Josh goes, well, the good news, Johnny, is I got tons of zombies in my car.
Hey, how'd you know?
That's what you always say when we lose a disc.
Apparently I sell too many discs. This is why we're doing a video, because we're bros and we don't get the chance that often to play since he moved to California. And apparently I tubed the shit out of it. It rolled through.
Right there. Crushed it.
And that's with a breaker putter. That was a putter shot. Tim, good job. Ooh, I like that line. Gave it a little bit, but he's got a 50-foot putt from there.
All right.
Johnny's gonna try. Did you miss the Mando?
Yeah.
This is a penalty shot. Trying to sidearm. A little short. A little short. You want to take the camera from my shot? So, like, how do you play this? It basically just. I don't know.
So, I don't know. We'll send this one into the PDGA and ask what they're.
I'll just mark it right here.
You're gonna get behind that.
Yeah, I'm done. I can be.
It's the ambidextrous. That's when you know you're a good disc golfer.
I don't know, I just feel like dancing right now.
A good shot. That should be an easy 3. We got ourselves a.
Wait a minute. Let's retell this story.
They found my Vib.
You found your, what is it called?
My Vibram.
Your Vibram.
What do you call it?
We like to call them Vibrams, but you like to call them Vibrams. You hear it with my butt? This is probably the Celine Dion of guys. That's all fucking heat right there.
I'm not trying to run that.
What?
I'm not trying to run that, dude. I've got a little bit of a lead.
Woo! You still left yourself with a tester though. Should have just parked it right underneath the basket. You never know. Elevation putts. You gotta sink this one. This is my song to Johnny. Follow through. If you follow through, guess what happens? You make the putt. Oh.
Had that bag tag in my hand. I think we're tied. 2 holes to go.
Johnny is at 43 right here. 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7.
Oh, fuck. You got me by 4. The fuck? That's not right. Because, I mean, you were ahead by 3. That's the most you've ever got.
You told me you were ahead by 3.
7, 11, 15, 17, 20, 26, 30, 33, 35, 38, 41,
47.
47.
Oh, yeah. So never let
Tim count.
your friend's best friend do the scoring. Because he was just saying I was four down from you. I mean, you were 4 ahead, whatever. Dude, I was like, what? I'm like, I know it's hot, but how did you get 4 strokes up on me and I just got 3 strokes on you?
I had nothing to do with this.
Tim, and what you just said, like back on hole 14, you're like, I'm really good at math.
I said I'm not good at math.
It's so hot, I'm done. Like, I don't want to go.
So you guys are tied, flat out.
Okay.
Straight street.
All right.
Who's up?
That's where you rely on that
How many
muscle
holes
memory.
is it?
2.
8, 9. So after you play 18 regularly, you come off 18, play 8, 9, finish up. That's 15 holes. That's 15 holes. 5.
5 times 3. Nice shot.
Over. That was super fucking just like Sally style. I couldn't Sally it any more than that. And you get to see some of the changes of this part of this wood chip. He goes wide, very good. He goes wide. Goes behind the basket, so he got to skip. Could be dangerous. The pain. I don't know why you just don't throw that thing, like the pain and the buzz.
Just a buzz one I threw first.
I don't want to putt. Please let it be under the basket. I'm so tired. Please, I don't want to putt. I don't want to putt. Please let it be under the basket. Please let Johnny's be like a 50-footer OB into 9. Skipped over the rocks into 1. So I was thinking about making all these wood chips OB. Make this like super difficult. Because this is an easy retarded hole. I keep saying retarded in a good way too. Ah, I don't see me. Oh, thank you, breaker. So here's the OB. Technically, Tim is OB. He's putting from OB. This is for the marbles, Johnny. We are dragging our asses very badly right now. You got this, Johnny! You got this! What is it, Karate Kid? You got this, Johnny!
Oh, dude, it's no energy.
It's just, I know. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh. I don't even. Oh, this is like this. My putt's a tester, man. Look at this.
Oh my god. Josh with the tester.
Oh.
Jeez.
I just want to thank my buddy Johnny. I want to thank his buddy Tim Lamanamana.
We got one hole left.
We got one
Island
hole left.
hole.
We've only played 15 too. Imagine playing 18. Oh, this is
I
another.
apologize for my meltdown. At the beginning, the end. Oh boy. He just won it.
Easy. It's just, it's so easy. It's almost like nerve-wracking. How dangerous this hole can be. This island hole. Many of you are probably seeing it for the first time because we've changed this hole. Tim throws his buzz. Has it got enough? Oh, it hits OB. It skips in. Oh, he fist pumps. It's only 150 feet. Johnny drones it. Oh, cuts hard. Cuts hard. And he humps my disc. He humps my disc. That's a penalty.
Came out of this round.
Here, you grab this.
Oh,
Show him how we changed mine.
my only shot is Josh dinks his putt.
So we take a
Have a nice
stupid
little path.
150-foot short hole. And then you get that flack in. So if you don't hit this island, what happens?
You gotta walk the plank.
You gotta walk the walk of shame to the drop zone over there, which is a 50-foot comeback putt that nobody's hit yet, I think. There's a 25-foot island circle.
The good news is I got CTP, so that's something to hang my hat on.
And then we got our PVDVC plaque, so now we stamp this as our course.
Nothing can happen here.
Why does Tim gotta hit his head every time he putts?
Don't be stupid.
What?
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. We're not making fun of you. We're just asking a question.
Just don't touch my disc. Game, set, match, homie.
There was
The number one bag tag is kept.
the lowest number possible, 4, which they don't like. Which I invited them to run a league and take care of a park and order bag tags and not want to, retire number 1 right off the
When you
get-go.
get your first bag tags for the league, I understand keeping that first one. But next year, one should be in play.
Okay, well next year. Next
next
year
year
one will be in play. So what was the final score? 1 under, 47 plus 2 plus 2, so I got 51, which is pretty freaking horrible. Pretty freaking horrible for this.
152.
And then you got 52. 51, 52 is horrible because what's been winning at like
We could take
38,
last
39?
place.
Yeah, we would have taken last place if we would have played this on our dubs on Tuesday night.
Thank God we play at 5:30 though.
Yeah, plus we play when it's not so, well, it's still hot, but at 5:30 it's cooled down a little bit. But hope you enjoyed the safari course.
Wonderful.
I was happy to get my homeboys in.
Who wants to go hard?
No, you can trash that. That's garbage. This was one for the books though, the comeback of the century.
I'll keep it as my first safari.
DGA proved strong.
Next week when the temperature drops, who am I kidding? The temperature's not dropping, but next week we will reshoot.
Rematch.
Tensile?
Oh my gosh, dude.
All right, so here's what's stupid. I bring all of this water and I only have 2 bottles the whole time. So
Tap into that.
go ahead, tap into it.
Yeah. You have your discs on you though. I'll get some from your side.
Yeah, I do have my disc on me.
You do?
The question remains, if someone challenges you for a bag tag and they lose that challenge, what should be the consequences for the loser?
I kind of like the $5 rule. Like ante up, you know.
Yeah, just like if
Like, what's the
you
point?
challenge and you come up short, $5.
Yeah.
$5. All right, $5.
Tomorrow,
$5.
well,
$5.
That rule is instated, but I'm challenging you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. Tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow.